I'm alive and I'm grateful, and I just have to thank God that I'm still here. I don't know. I just don't know. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tonaya Wint. Happy to have you here. I just have some bad news for you guys today. This is not the story I was planning to share, but life happened, and life happened really fast, right? If you're new to the channel, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button, hit that post notification bell so you never miss an upload from me. And let's just get into the story time. I don't know what kind of crosses or whatever is happening in my life, but I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. So guys, I got my dream car 2 weeks ago. This car was on my vision board for almost 2 years. My 2017 Suzuki Swift in blue. I really wanted the white if you check my previous video, but I ended up getting blue. My first car, Swiftie, I had her for 2 years. She was a 2010 new shape Suzuki Swift in silver. No accidents. She drove very well, apart from the one or two things an older vehicle would do. But nonetheless, she took me everywhere I wanted to go, to and from safely. Yeah, recently sold her. Took my new car on a road trip. And yeah, so I had planned to share a story with you, but the story has not escalated. So 2 weeks ago, I was at the supermarket. Sunday afternoon, I went to spend some time with my friend and my goddaughter. Fell for some snacks, went to the supermarket and was leaving. Made eye contact with someone who had the same car as me, same color, same shape, in silver. When you see someone with the same car as you, you're like, oh hey fam, I have the same taste. Alright, so there's a car in front of me, a car behind me. We're all exiting, correct? So the girl in the Swift like mine, she saw everything. This man, he was about maybe 4 or 5 feet away from me. So it's a good distance. He's leaving, one of their employees. He's leaving and he just started to reverse, and I kept blowing him and he just accelerated so fast and boom, into my bumper. And I don't know, it's the grace of God why the car never mashed up, because he came at me hard. He has like a 2001 vehicle. You can't say the car, he's been in so many accidents, right? So this man hit me. He didn't want to show me his documents. I had to block him in at the supermarket. Security was like minding their business. And he was like, yo, like, he wouldn't even be humble and say like, I'm so sorry, mistake, blah, blah, blah. He would just like, yo, I'm not have time for this. Now places to go. Bro, you hit my car. Cool. So I called my friend, put him on speaker. He was talking to him and he was like, yo, brother, stop doing that. Not because a girl, you can think you can try and play them game there. So the guy was like, you know what? Let's meet at the police station. So I didn't follow him. I took my own route. Met at the police station. They were really of no help. Like, they had the man out there disrespecting me just the same. This is my first accident, so I'm not really sure what to ask or what's the next step, yada yada yada. Until I called my friend again and put him back on speaker, and he, try and reprimand them a little bit. They were of no help. Eventually, the man had suggested that his uncle could have fixed the bumper. So I don't know his uncle's work or anything like that. So I said no. So he said, cool. First of all, the car is not in his name. It's his girlfriend's car. Her insurance is about to be up. And he just had so much attitude. He was like, when I'm not supposed to say to you, insurance can deal with it. It wasn't like a major accident, but some sensor in the bumper fell off and there's some paint missing. I was recommended to just compound the top bumper, and then eventually later on I would have to, out of my pocket, fix the bottom part, like spraying over the entire bumper. When I made contact with my insurance company, I called him back, gave him one more chance, like, hey, just give me like 20 grand, I'll fix the bumper car today. He hung up on me saying, no, not listen to me. He wanted to make a claim that I hit him. He said I hit him, and I rode up into him and him hung up the phone. Cool. Went to my insurance, they're like, yo, nobody has made a claim, so he didn't report it. And they were like, just to even get anything from his insurance to fix it, it's gonna be so much of a hassle, because it's not even his, it's his girlfriend's car. And with him bright self, he was like, yo, you're gonna be in enough accident than this, man, I promise you, like speaking negativity over my life. And I'm like, don't say that, we're not the same. I've had my license for over, what, 7 years now, 8 years now. Never met in any accidents, and you have this person, trying to speak negativity over my life. I had to rebuke that. Like, I rebuked that. Like, don't speak them something about me. Cool. just a few days ago, my insurance company called me. They're like, you know what, Tonaya, just fix it yourself, write it a little so your premium won't go up. It's a small little fix, just do it yourself and call it a day. I was about to send that letter off. Cool. No bigger predicament. I ended up with this. It's the grace of God, I tell you guys. So I went to country. The goal was not for me to drive. That was not the plan. But you know, things happen, and sometimes you just want to be able to have control of a situation, not depend on people, so I decided to drive. You know, sometimes people make plans and then it changed last minute, and you just want to ensure that for your safety you can, you know, up and leave when you're ready. So I didn't want to count on anyone, so I decided to drive. Drove all the way to the country, got to my destination, guys, and I'm just trying to park. Like, it's somewhere I've been before, and I was just trying to park and heading over to the next side of the road to park. There was a Prado, a Toyota Prado. He reversed onto the road, so for me to now reverse and go on to proceed to park, right? So he reversed. I'm now driving out, make eye contact with the Prado. He's right here to my right. All right, parking is on my left, and yeah, heading out now. Literally still in the road. So I'm now making my way to the opposite lane, because in Jamaica we drive on the left. Making my way now to the left, hand on the steering wheel, foot on the brake, looking to ensure the left lane is now clear for me to fully proceed. Guys, I'm still on the brake, so I'm almost over, because that road is clear and the Prado is waiting for me to make my full turn. A bike man came right into me, guys. I've only seen this in movies. My airbags exploded into my face, into my neck. The car started to smoke. I literally zoned out. When I saw the smoke, I had to pull my seatbelt and come out. I realized that the car was even moving, and I was just like so confused. I've never seen this before. I've only seen this in the movies. My brand new car, my dream car, destroyed. He has no insurance. I'm so happy that he did not die, but it's just like, I have to give God thanks, guys. I'm kidding you. If it was in any other position, maybe if he had hit me in my door, look at the impact of, no, look at that damage, and tell me, so if God was not ready for me as yet, I'm telling you, I just can't stop crying. I can't, like, I'm just like, wow, like, I almost lost my life. He's now hurt. Young guy, 19 years old, no insurance. My insurance payment, I always brag about my cheap insurance, is gonna skyrocket now, because I have to now claim on everything. My car is written off. I have no car. My dream car written off within 2 months, guys. My dream car written off within 2 months, and I had to for 2 years, no accidents. Like I said to my best friend Jody and Rohan, I'm not even sure what the lesson is, but I receive it. I think I know what the lesson is, not to force things, because I feel like I was forcing myself to even be there. Put you first. That's kind of what I'm getting from all this, to put me first and to stop overextending myself for people. But that may not be the lesson. I'm still trying to figure it out. But my God, guys, the man was accelerating at a speed that he hit me head on. The police came and they were like, what is the bike doing over there? He overtook the Prado. There was like maybe 4 or 5 cars. So many persons saw it. I have so many witnesses. He overtook and came into my lane without even looking. I accelerated at maybe a speed of 160, who knows, and hit me head on. But I'm still in the road, my foot still on the brake, still in the middle of, well, more off to the left, because I'm about to just fully turn myself straight now into the left lane to approach the park. And this man hit me head on. Like, I could barely move my neck. I couldn't even turn left. My side is hurting me. I'm now being told I probably should go and get an x-ray. I have bruises on my hand. It hit me so hard in my mouth, guys. If I had on my braces, I'm telling you, my mouth would have been cut up. I kid you not. It hit me so. I've never seen this. I was just in the car for like a few seconds and it really hit me like the car might explode. Get out. I pulled my seatbelt. I came out, and someone even said to me, like, all he kept saying was the airbag hit me in my face. Oh my God, the car hit me. The car almost exploded. The airbag hit me in my face. Like, I was traumatized. And on top of all of that, right, they went and got my stuff out the car. Everybody, things were on the sidewalk. We're waiting on the police to recall. People just passing, recording. The biker guy, he was rushed to the hospital. Actually, I knew the person who rushed him to the hospital, so I kept making contact with them. And after all of that, guys, someone pretended to help me and stole my bag. and it may not be much to them, but they stole my bag with everything that I use on a daily basis. All of my makeup is gone, all my makeup brushes, everything for my face, like things like I'm here trying to get ready for work and I have nothing. Like I was just like, he took everything, and I mean there are material things, we can't get them back, but it's just like to know in a situation like that's your first thought. He pretended that he was gonna help me because they said to me, Tonaya, watch the bags, and I was so zoned out. They were like, you can't ask Tonaya to watch bags right now. They each grabbed the bag and we're moving into the hotel, but I was just at a standstill, like, what the hell just happened? What am I gonna tell my mom? What am I gonna tell my dad? What am I gonna tell Jody? What am I gonna tell Rohan? What am I gonna tell my friends? And a man, some evil person, decided to take my bag and walk off with it. And I know, and you know the funny thing is, when they got that bag, probably walked away, he just probably threw it away. It had no use to him, and I have to try and replace all of those stuff back. Like, it's just such a sad situation. It's like when it rains, it pours. I just feel like I can't catch a break. Like, I'm here probably worried about the minor accident, here about to make that video for you guys, and then the day I was planning to make the video for you guys, this happened. And I know that, you know, my story doesn't end here, and probably something way better is coming from, like a way better car, but it's not the inconvenience. Like, I have to be running up, I know I have to run up and down. The car is all the way in the grill to be towed back. That's gonna cost me an arm and a leg. The car is completely written off, completely gone. Both airbags, engine, radiator, even the mirror fell down, cracked. The entire windshield is shattered. He hit me so hard that my bumper, it came right in. Like, if he had hit me from that side, guys, I don't know if we know to hear from me again. And I'm just so grateful. Like, I'm just so grateful that God gave me another chance, because I don't know what my mom would have done, my sister, I don't know what my family would have done. I am still in shock. My birthday is exactly 1 week from now. It's August 23rd. I'm just so happy to be here. I'm really happy to be here, honestly. Like, this was not the story I was planning to tell you guys. I'm trying hard not to cry, but it's just like, I really wanted that car. She drove so well. I drove all the way to my destination, and it's when I was trying to park, the devil intervened, but God said no. God said no. The car can be replaced. All those things can be replaced. But I'm still here. And the fact that he allowed me to still be here, guys, I have to make use of the time that I was given. I have to learn from this lesson. I have to learn from the lesson. I'm still trying to figure out the lesson, but I have an idea what it is, and I have to do something about it. I have to do something about it. Yeah, so I'm gonna share a clip of the car and stuff. I'm not sure what part of the video, but you'll see it, and of course from the thumbnail you can see the seriousness. I could question all I want, like, why me, why it's happening to me, but I'm just grateful to be here. So you guys had voted on the name Azul. I didn't really have a name for her. I'm not sure why it took me so long to find a name. It was between Azul or Pepsi. You guys can comment below, just like when I got the car, a blue heart. You know, show some love. You can comment below a blue heart. You know, I'd love that. I know a few persons were asking me how I can replace the things in my bag. I can put my Zelle there if you guys are interested. I'll put the Zelle or my PayPal if you guys want to drop a gift card or anything. Yeah, but all those things can be replaced. I'm literally still trying to like put everything together. I didn't realize how much things I had brought in that bag that he took, like just things that I use daily. But I'm still here. So I'm still here and I'm grateful. Yeah, so I didn't get a chance to tell everybody, so I really wanted to just tell everybody one time. It's kind of hard to keep answering all the calls. asking how I'm doing. I'm honestly hanging in there. I'm not gonna say I'm great. I'm not okay, but I'm grateful. I've done a bit of crying, of course. I mean, you know, when I spoke to my dad and my mom about it, I cried. I feel like when it happened, I still, because the police had held on to my documents, so I didn't get them back. And my friend's dad sent them back for me. He's been so kind to me throughout this whole process, assisting me. So I'm getting my documents back to proceed to the insurance company. But just knowing how much I'm gonna have to pay to tow the car back, and just the hassle with the insurance, how much they're gonna provide me to get a new car, what car I'm gonna get now, not having a car, trying to get a ride to and from, getting things done, and then I'm supposed to be traveling soon. It's just a bad time. But it's never a bad time when it's God's plan, right? So something good's coming, something bigger is coming, you know. I feel it. Drop a like if you believe something bigger is coming. Maybe the Swift wasn't even what I was supposed to get. Maybe God has something bigger and better for me in store, and I'm claiming it, like I receive it. And but just God, we just have to thank God right now, because I did not want, no matter if he was wrong or not, he overtook the traffic, he came into me. I would not wish death on anyone, and I'm just happy to know he's not okay, but I'm happy to know that he did not die. You know, I'm giving thanks for small mercies. Yeah, so that's the end of the dream car. I haven't thought about what car I would get next, because that really was the car I had my eye on for the past year and a half. It's so funny, right when COVID began, Perry and I went to look at that same car in blue, but I just wanted it in white, and I ended up getting it in blue. And I have a picture of myself in the car last year, 2020, March, in blue. And I was like, oh my gosh, I look so good in this car, but I want it in white. And I really loved it. Like, she drove really well. You know, I got new rims for her, new tires. But yeah, I don't know. Why, guys, I don't know. But I had to tell you still. I had to tell you because, you know, you guys have been supporting me. You were happy from when I got the dream car. It's only fair to explain and let you guys know what happened. So yeah, thank you in advance for all the well wishes and love that you're gonna be sharing. I receive it, so thank you. I'll try my best to reply to all the comments and so forth, and all the info will be in the description if you want to shoot me a message or anything. Yada yada yada. Yeah. Still looking forward to my birthday, you know. Just gonna do things a little bit different moving forward, you know. Have to give thanks. Driving in Jamaica is hard. Driving in Jamaica is hard. You have to be looking out for pedestrians, the bikers, the yang bike them. It's just so much. You have the taxi man them. It's like every time I reach them, I have to be like, thank you, Lord. Driving in Jamaica is a task. It's just overwhelming, man. But we give thanks, and the story continues, you know. And I'm grateful, and you know, I thank you guys for always supporting me and rocking with me and just always showing me love. I really appreciate it. And as I said, I don't know what I'm gonna get next. I'm still thinking about it because nothing has really caught my attention apart from the Swift. I really like it. Am I gonna get another Swift? I'm not sure. I was even thinking, I'm not even sure if I want to be around a steering wheel right now, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please to subscribe, hit that like button, drop a blue heart below, show me some love. Honestly, guys, I'm just trying to make sense of it all. Like, it still really hasn't hit me because I'm still in shock. The pain in my neck is not as bad, but I'm getting a lot of pain in my side, so I'm gonna have to get an x-ray done. But I'll update you guys on whatever, you know, I decide to do, what's next for me regarding, you know, getting a motor vehicle and all that stuff. Thank you so much, guys, for rocking with me. We're on the road to 25K. Like up the video, comment, show some love. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. I'm really surprised I didn't cry because I really thought I was gonna cry, but I didn't cry.